Ancient civilizations show their secrets every day, even though thousands of years have passed. And when you think you have reached the summit of fascination with what you see, this civilization returns to embarrass you again with what you can't imagine. This civilization have made by humans on the earth throughout the different ages. Talking about cities steeped beneath the waters of the seas is of interest to millions, not only to the interest of many in the history of monuments, but to the tales endured by the discovered that attract their hearing because of the secrets they hold. In this video, I will talk about Sinking City that many thought was just a legend but became an amazing reality. In the depths of the Mediterranean Sea on the coasts of the Egyptian city of Alexandria, the great city of Heraklion was discovered. Heraklion was the largest port in ancient Egypt and is the main gateway for the entry of cargo and jar from all over the Greek world. The city thrived on the pharaohs, destroying over time as it was weakened by a range of earthquakes, tsunamis, and rising sea levels, according to archaeologists. At the end of the 2nd century BC, after a severe flood, the Heraklion archaeological buildings collapsed into the water, and of their inhabitants remained in the remainder of the cities during the Roman era and the beginning of Arab rule. But by the end of the 8th century, the rest of Heraklion sank under the Mediterranean Sea. Heraklion is the Greek name of the city, belonging to the hero god Heracles, who was worshipped by the Greeks, and the Egyptian name for it is Thanis. The city has not yet been kept secret by its sinking, and the scientists are perplexed by why the city sank. Whether it was an earthquake or a flood, but it is certain that its people have reached a great degree of sophistication, science, and prosperity due to rare inscriptions and manuscripts found on the seabed, as well as golden works and archaeological statues. It's a port city built along an interconnected group of islands and marshes in the depths of Abukir Bay. It was established prior to the establishment of the city of Alexandria, built by the Macedonian great Alexander. In the early 20th century, monuments to the sunken city were discovered, owing to the expansions of French port engineer Gondier when he discovered underwater installations. The city's first archaeological site was discovered in 1933. This was through a pilot from the British weapon who found a pool of water appearing as a horseshoe, appearing to appear to the underwater eye of the aircraft. In 1992, a French delegation of the European Institute of Maritime Antiquities, led by Frank Godiot, appeared to look for the monument to the sunken city, surveying archaeological sites and developing its first accurate topographic map. This mission discovered thousands of artifacts from Egyptian, Greek, and Roman pillars, crowns, bases, statues, and architectural elements. More than 5,000 artifacts have been discovered so far from the statue of Ptolemy, founder of the ancient library of Alexandria, the Temple of Amun-Greb, the Temple of Aphrodite, a statue of red granite for the god Happy Fertility, a bronze statue of the Lord Osiris, and the eldest head of the great Alexander. An Greek funeral area was discovered, indicating that there was a large Greek community in this area that was coming to worship and ask for healing. The French team used electronic detection tools such as nuclear magnetic resonance measurements and a soil CT scanner SSPI that helped it see beneath the sea sand. The explorers and those interested dream of finding Cleopatra's tomb and the great Alexander's tomb. Do they make it?